Have you ever wondered what it takes to be truly great? Is it some kind of magic, a secret formula, or just pure luck? What if I told you the answers are all around us, written in the pages of history, waiting to be discovered? Let's talk about a young boy named Omar. Like many kids his age, Omar loved stories. But he wasn't just reading about dragons or wizards. He was diving into the real-life sagas of inventors, explorers, and leaders. He read about Marie Curie, who worked tirelessly in her lab, unlocking the secrets of the atom and changing science forever. He learned about Leonardo da Vinci, whose mind soared beyond painting to invent flying machines centuries ahead of his time. He was captivated by the journeys of explorers like Ibn Battuta, who traveled the known world with endless curiosity and courage. One evening, after finishing a book about a particularly daring leader, Omar closed the book with a sigh of admiration. He looked up at his dad, his eyes shining with newfound inspiration. "Dad," he said, "all these great people, they had one thing in common. They worked so hard, and no matter how many times they failed or how difficult things got, they just never, ever gave up. I want to be like them." His dad looked at him not with surprise, but with a warm, knowing smile. He put an arm around Omar's shoulder and said, "And you can be my son. The path they walked is open to you too." The secret is to do exactly what you're doing right now. Keep learning with an open heart and never, ever be afraid to dream big. This simple story holds a profound truth. The great figures of history aren't just names in a textbook. They are mentors across time. They leave behind a blueprint for success, and it's not about being born special. It's about cultivating a mindset of resilience and ambition. Think about it. Thomas Edison, the man who gave us the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Imagine failing 10,000 times. Most of us would give up after 2 or 3, but Edison didn't see failure. He saw learning. Each wrong attempt was a step closer to the right one. His perseverance wasn't just stubbornness, it was a deep-seated belief in his goal. He was fueled by a dream bigger than his setbacks. That's the first lesson. Reframe failure as a stepping stone, not a dead end. Or consider Nelson Mandela. He spent 27 years in prison for fighting against injustice. Did he give up? Did his spirit break? No. He used that time to learn, to grow, and to strengthen his resolve. When he was finally released, he didn't seek revenge. He sought reconciliation and led his country into a new era of unity. His story teaches us that even in our darkest moments, we can find strength and purpose. He shows us that true leadership is about forgiveness, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to a better future. His dream wasn't just for himself, it was for an entire nation. And what about the explorers? People like Christopher Columbus or Amelia Earhart. They sailed into unknown oceans and flew across vast skies, not knowing what they would find. They faced storms, uncertainty, and the fear of the unknown. Why? Because their curiosity and their desire to discover something new was stronger than their fear. They teach us to be brave, to step out of our comfort zones, and to embrace the adventure of life. They remind us that the greatest discoveries are often just beyond the horizon of what we already know. These stories are more than just inspiring tales, they are practical guides. When you feel like quitting, remember Edison's 10,000 attempts. When you face injustice or hardship, think of Mandela's unbreakable spirit. When you're afraid to try something new, channel the courage of an explorer charting a new course. Omar's dad was right. The key is to keep learning and dreaming big. Learning doesn't stop when you leave school. Read books, watch documentaries, listen to podcasts about the lives of these incredible individuals. Study their habits, their philosophies, and their strategies for overcoming obstacles. Don't just learn asterisk about asterisk them. Learn asterisk from asterisk them. Ask yourself, how can I apply their perseverance to my own challenges? How can their courage inspire me to take that next step? And then you must dream big. Don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you that your dreams are too ambitious or unrealistic. The great people of history were all dreamers. They imagined a world that didn't exist yet, and then they dedicated their lives to building it. A world with electric light, a world without apartheid, a world where we could fly. Your dream might be to start a business, create a piece of art, help your community, or simply become the best version of yourself. Whatever it is, own it, nurture it. Let it be the fuel that drives you forward every single day. So, like Omar, I encourage you to open a book, to click on that documentary, to learn about the giants on whose shoulders we stand. Let their stories ignite a fire within you. They are proof that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things through hard work, persistence, and the courage to dream. You have that same potential within you. You can be brave, you can be resilient, you can be successful. The legacy of history's greatest figures isn't just to be admired from afar, it's an invitation to join them. It's a call to action. So, what will you do with it? What big dream will you start chasing today? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through history and inspiration. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content that helps us learn, grow, and dream big together. I'd love to hear in the comments which historical figure inspires you the most. Until next time, keep learning and keep believing in your potential.